Eru doing during Lord of the Rings? Dude is literally God, and Sauron is out here trying to buttfuck Middle-earth into the dirt. Like, do something. Let's talk about it. So for those of you who might not know, Lord of the Rings has a god, like a capital G god, who created everything. He is exactly what you expect from a capital G god. Omniscient, omnipotent, omnipresent, omnibenevolent, all the omnis, every single omni, and he possesses the flame imperishable, that which can kindle life itself. And only he possesses it, which means only he can create life. Elves, dwarves, men, hobbits, all of it, all come from him. And that's also like the main point of contention between him and Morgoth, which starts all of the conflict forever and ever. Well, if there's this all-powerful god out there, then why does he never step in when shit goes sideways, as it so often does in Middle-earth? Well, actually, he has stepped in a few times. I mean, there was that time when Eru's son Aule tried to create the dwarves and just, like, couldn't really do it, and so Ilúvatar was just like, hold my beer, kid. Alakazam. Well, that's probably not what he said, but you know. On a real note, yes, Aule was the one who crafted the dwarves from the rock, but Ilúvatar was the one who gave them life. And then there was the time Ar-Pharazôn the Golden, king of Númenor, got a bit cheeky and tried to sail to Valinor, which, don't do that. You're not allowed. Don't do it, because this will happen. Yeah, Ar-Pharazôn and a fleet of Númenorians land on the shores of Valinor, at which point Eru's just like, oh, fuck no you didn't, and just does some damage. By which I mean he detaches Valinor from the rest of Middle-earth, turning it into its own celestial body, and then turns the rest of Middle-earth, which used to be a flat disc, into a sphere, and also sinks Númenor. This was like, he was pissed. And then, of course, there was a time when Gandalf the Grey defeated the Balrog upon the mountain peak of Ziraxagil and then died. And at this point, Eru Ilúvatar intervenes once again, sending Gandalf back to Middle-earth with a major power upgrade as Gandalf the Caucasian. But of course, there is one more instance where Eru may have intervened. See, of course, we all know that in the books, Gollum bites Frodo's finger off and takes the ring and then trips and falls into the fires of Mount Doom, and he failed because, of course, he broke his oath to Frodo. But in a letter written by Tolkien, he actually alludes to the fact that this was actually caused by the writer of the story, and by that he doesn't mean himself. This suggests that this was also Ilúvatar's doing. So it is certainly possible, not definitively, but arguably, that Ilúvatar himself did have a hand in the destruction of the ring. So yes, Eru may have actually helped in the destruction of the Ring of Power.